Hello, 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 everyone. Hello. We are back again to watch Last of Us. We're watching episode 4 today. It's been a week since it came out, honestly. It came out Sunday and it's now the following Friday. But I've been busy with work. They've been promising me that they've set my schedule. So the last week in May, I should have my set schedule finally, where I can finally, you know, just have have 2 days off right next to each other and not have a sporadic schedule like I have had for work. But you guys don't care about that shit. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is hopefully soon I'll be able to actually get the ball rolling and actually stay consistent with reactions. Um, but we'll see. We'll see if work actually does what they've been promising. Anyway, um, we are here to finally watch episode 4 of The Last of Us. Episode 5 comes out in like 2 days, so hopefully I can get this edited down tomorrow on my day off. Um, but yeah, we are here. Um, episode 3. By far, it's my least favorite episode of season 2. Um, but I have I have rewatched it like 2 or 3 times, and it has gone up, and it's pretty on par with the other 2 episodes now. But yeah, when I first watched it, I knew that it was my least favorite of the 3 episodes we've gotten. Just because of, I mean, I I had a problem with, like, I thought, I just assumed that we were going to be going to Seattle in episode 3, which we did, but it wasn't until like the last 5-10 minutes of the episode, and I thought we were going there a lot sooner. So yeah, it just felt like it dragged on a lot. But after rewatching it 2 or 3 different times, I I can now say like yeah, I loved and I have been enjoying the ways that they've been expanding the universe and expanding the different discussions. Um like bringing Jackson in as a more of a community, and like you get a sense of that with Seth stepping in and stepping up during the council meeting um because of the wolf group, the Abby's group killing Joel and all that. Like they were looking to go get a group together and send them out to hunt for them, and Seth was for that, but the rest of the town didn't seem like they were. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with that and who all is going to go after Abby, if it's going to be just Ellie and Dina, or if it's going to be Tommy going after them, Jesse going after them. Seth helped him out and let him leave, but will Tommy like drag him along, find out that he was the one that let him out and drag him along. Like, will they change it up that much, or will they still just be the main group going out? Jesse, Tommy, Ellie, Dina. Will it just be the four going out? Or will more people sneak out and help? Because like Jackson does feel like more of a community this time around than it did in the games. And Tommy feels like more of a leader of Jackson in the show than he did in the games. Um which I'm loving every aspect of that, of Tommy stepping up and like being a leader of Jackson. But uh man, I had a lot I had to say about episode 3. Damn it. Let me look at my notes, cuz I have been I've been forgetting a lot lately. So I've been writing down a lot of stuff in my notes. I haven't made a review for any of the movies I want to watch this week either. I want to watch Thunderbolts and Sinners and the sequel to The Accountant. So those reviews should be coming out as soon as I get them edited. Um, but yeah, I've been having to write notes down all week of those too, of uh yeah, just yeah, writing down my thoughts on the movies this week, or the things I've seen this week. All right, let's see. I wrote a lot of stuff down here. All right, let me just read this off. I wrote a lot of stuff down. All right, all right, all right, all right. So, so. uh, yeah, I thought it was a lot. I thought the way they did it in the show was a lot better. With how they mourned Joel as well, because in the game they kind of, like, as soon as Joel Abby does that to Joel, like, it may be a few days, but you don't really see that. Like, what you see is you go back to playing as Ellie, and you're at the front of Joel's house. Dina's there with you. You walk into the house. She stays in the kitchen, and then you as Ellie go around and explore Joel's house and pick up like all the artifacts and stuff, like they showed in the show, like the gun and the Joel's watch and Joel's jacket and the guitar you see in one room, and you can actually play it. Um, yeah, I love the actual playing the guitar in the game. That's so good. I wish I knew how to play guitar or read musical notes. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to read all the music. um, but yeah, I loved how they differentiated that from the show to the game, because that's how they did it in the game. But then in the show, um, it was 3 months later. Ellie was in the hospital that whole time, and she had 3 months to mourn Joel's death. So did the rest of Jackson, and it's showing that not only Ellie cares about Joel, like a lot of people in Jackson cared about Joel. Dina cared about him, Jesse cared about him, Tommy cared about, which you can see all those in the games, but like you can also see the rest of the community, like Joel was a big part of Jackson. You can see that. You can see just how they mourned for him and mourned for the rest of the people that died that day because of the infected. But like Seth said, like those people died from the infected. They weren't brutally murdered by strangers coming in to the community and then murder brutally murdering Joel. So so yeah, I'm with Seth, and I'm with Ellie and Dina that they need to go on this journey to find Abby, not to kill her, not to kill her. I don't want, like Ellie wants that. I know Ellie wants that. You can see that in the game too. She gets very angry in the game. And in the game, it's a lot different. Like in the game you're playing as the character, so you're getting angry too, and you're like, yeah, whatever. Like these motherfuckers, like the Seraphites, they showed the Seraphites or the Scars. I called them the Scars, and they're both Seraphites, Scars, whatever. They're the same thing. Um, I talked about them in episode 3, and the Seraphites. I don't want to spoil too much about them, but like they're like in the game, they come off as this huge cult that just like attack like they're in this huge war against the wolves. So like it's this cult and then this giant army, and then Ellie is going after the giant army and gets attacked by the Scars, and like she has to deal with both of them, the wolves and the Scars, and it's a lot in the game. And you can see that that is where we are headed towards the end of episode 3, when that giant force of military people, like, just we're walking through Seattle there towards the end of episode 3. But yeah, like it is a huge force that they are headed towards. And I forget where I was going with the Seraphites, but the Seraphites, like they are shown as this cult in the game, but in the show, like we come across them and they're just walking down the road, and then later on in the episode, you see they've all been brutally murdered as well. So like, what's going on there? Who killed them? Was it Abby's group? Was it another group of wolves? Like, what is going on? And who is who's attacking these like innocent people? Well, that's what they seem like in episode 3. It just seems like a group of innocent people headed towards Seattle. And I think we're going to get more of a story of the Seraphites as well as the WLF, the Washington Liberation Front, I think is what they're called. I know we're gonna get more of a backstory for both of them, so I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to getting more story of them and how they came to be, because you don't, like, they hint at it in the game of how the Scars or how the Seraphites came to be, and you see like these drawings and murals of people that are like supposedly this leader of some sort, this like cultish leader, but they don't really go into too much about it in the story unless you read like the letters and the notes you find around the game. Like they go into it there, but they don't really go into it in the story too much. So I'm looking forward to actually like seeing it on the screen. But yeah, I don't want to talk too long here towards the beginning. So let's just leave it at that for now. Um, and I don't really want to spoil too much in case they do stuff in Seattle like they're going to do. So yeah, let's just start this one. Oh, this one is titled Day One. So yeah, it is. They are doing how I assumed they were going to do. Is that this one's going to be day one? Then next episode coming out in 2 days will be day two. The following episode will be day three, and then that scared the shit out of me. I heard the ice cream truck outside. um anyway, uh that threw me off now. I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh, yeah, and then they'll do like the midway point. I assume they'll do like the midway point for the last two episodes, and then like season three will will go to someone else's perspective, which I think I hinted at in episode three, but I'm not gonna say it here. I don't want to spoil it. So, all right, let's get into this episode. Um, day one, we're going to Seattle. Day one. I'm excited. I'm very excited. HBO.
Now, the thing about this one night, and you guys know me, like,
2018
I'm
Seattle
fucking
Quarantine Zone. Oh, nice.
well,
It's
fuck them
Josh
because they'd
Peck.
rather have me than Greenberg. I thought it was. Turned out later it was some like religious crap, but I didn't fucking know that. So I called for backup.
Josh Peck is part of the Washington.
He
Oh,
pulls
wait,
up,
no.
gets out of his truck.
He's
He's
part
in
of
a
Fedra.
fucking
This is
mood.
Fedra.
Okay,
I just saw his tag. Yeah.
well, you can't handle 3 voters. What these fucking pussies even do?
So this must be before the
He goes,
Washington Liberation Front.
what?
Or they maybe get attacked. Who knows?
She not my streets.
That's disgusting.
No one
Fucking
asked you,
Fedra.
jeez boy.
Fucking Fedra. Disturbing. Of course, Josh Peck would be in this role.
Why do you call them that? The citizens, why do you call them voters?
That is curious. That's a curious. Yeah,
Took away
yeah,
their
yeah.
rights.
Oh,
Took away their
oh,
right to vote. Somebody started calling them
Isaac.
voters and mocked them.
I didn't mean anything by it, sorry.
Of course you didn't. You're thoughtless.
Sorry.
Wonder if this is the start of WLF.
Keep it running.
Copy. How many?
A lot.
I didn't realize Isaac's last name was Dixon.
What's protocol?
Protocol is to obey your commanding officer, period. The end. If we go out there and force, this will end up the way it always does.
What's going on here, Isaac? What are you doing? What are you up to?
You. Come with me.
Yeah. Let's learn something today.
Isaac?
You hand her hand.
Hanraham. I don't remember that name. Oh, yeah. Start of, yep. Start of the WLF. Yep. Yeah, and he wanted this kid on his side. Yep.
Welcome to the fight.
Now make your choice.
Yep. Make your choice. Huh. Fascinating. What a way to start an episode. I knew we were gonna get some backstory to the WLF, but I didn't think it was gonna be that soon. And I didn't think it was gonna be that far back to the start of the WLF with Isaac. Like Isaac joining up. I know for you non gamers, you don't know who Isaac is yet. So I'm not going to spoil it, but let's just say he's a big part of the second game. Well, I say a big part, but honestly, he doesn't even come into the game until the last half of the game. So I'm really glad he's here in season 2.
No pain meds. Probably nothing anyone wanted. Ooh, you reckon a yeast infection?
A yeast infection? I know what you're looking for, Dina. I know what you're looking for.
Make sure to smell it first. Just in case.
Gross. No, don't smell that.
Yeah, I'm done. There's nothing else back here.
Did you find it?
Hey, I'm gonna pee. Give me a
Yeah.
minute.
She's gonna pee. Yep. Yep. I knew exactly what she found. A pregnancy test. Seattle day 1. At the Weston's Pharmacy.
Okay, good to go.
Awesome.
You okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's good. She's good. She is all good.
All right, hit it. People to kill.
Yep.
Okay.
People to kill so you can go home and have a baby.
I don't understand. I thought they bombed here. Yeah, I heard that too. Guess not this part. What's up with all the rainbows? I don't know. Maybe they were all optimists. So much for happy, proud Rainbow Town. Never seen a tank this close. Me neither. Gonna check if there's any ammo in there.
Dude, this is awesome. This looks exactly like the game. Just going through Seattle.
Man, Pedro got fucked up out here. You think it was the
Yeah,
WLF?
they did.
I don't know. All these bodies are in Frederick gear. Wonder what that was about.
Damn. Damn, Ellie. Damn. You'd think
What is it?
by
These
now
are
you'd
skeletons,
you'd
like Apollo 1.
you'd learn to be as quiet as you can.
Early astronauts. They're supposed to be the first ones to go to the moon, but they never made it off the launch pad. Burned up in their capsule.
What about Sally Ride?
At least they died for something worthwhile. Yeah.
She talks about Sally Ride all the time. First lady to the moon.
Key here.
I think that's what she.
Check out the building on the hill.
Yeah, I believe that's who Sally Ride is.
You gotta be shitty. Fuck yeah, let's
Yep.
go.
WLF.
If you paint a sign big enough to be seen from miles away, that means you want people to know that you're there. Which also means more likely than not, you're prepared. On horseback in broad daylight, so just a little. So we wait until
Yeah.
dark and we head out on foot. Well, no one's around. which you proved brilliantly with your tank hatch maneuver. Dick. Already found that.
Oh, is it? Oh, this is the music store. Nice. Yeah, what kind of records we got going on here? Shimmer. This is awesome. Too bad they don't have a record player. Oh, but Dina found her drums. Nice. Yeah, go up top. Find a guitar or something.
That's the plan.
Is there a guitar up there? I hope so. I hope we. Oh, yes. Do we get to listen to Bella Ramsey sing? Dude, if you haven't listened to Bella Ramsey sing or been to her YouTube channel, man, she she is a phenomenal singer. You gotta go check her out. Like she is a phenomenal singer. I'm hoping we hear her sing this season. And I'm hoping we get a flashback of Joel teaching her how to play guitar and him singing to her. Yes. She's gotta tune it. She's gotta tune it first. I wouldn't know how to do that. Yes. Playing Take on Me. Yes. Yes, this is awesome. Start singing. I love it. This is great. I'm getting teary eyed. This is great. Oh. Yeah, and Dina walks in on him. Nice. Don't stop. Sing to her. Yeah, go on. Go on. Sing to her. That's right. I know you're falling for it, Dina. I know you're falling for it. Just tell her. Yeah. Look at that. You can see it in her eyes. Yep. She's in love. She adores her. I'll be gone in a day or two. In a day or two. Yep. She's cried. Yes. She got me teary-eyed too.
All those lessons from Joel. Taught you well.
Yep. Lessons from Joel. I hope I see that. I hope I see it.
You hungry?
Starving. Yep.
Right. Come on, I'll make us beef.
Make us beef jerky. Nice. What a girl. Make her beef jerky after singing her song. Oh. What's Isaac cooking?
You know, when I was a younger man, I wanted to impress.
Oh, maybe he's torturing someone.
You have to know your strengths. I was kind of shy. I didn't know how to talk to women. It made me nervous. And I was good. Good enough to deserve quality tools. But did I have the money for that? No, I did not. And I would stare at these best of the best, French, of course. 30 years to retirement pension, but one day I will own a Mobiel saucepan.
That's how I am with a PC. One day, I will be able to build my own PC. But until then, I gotta stick with these laptops.
Strange benefits of the apocalypse. The copper's a bit of a pain in the ass. You have to polish it a lot, but it heats faster than any. Of course, this means it doesn't retain heat the way cast iron does, which of the two makes copper the inferior choice for interrogations. But if you own Moviel...
Oh. He's got a scar chained up. Naked. Gross.
Some of you actually understand she was just a heretics. Steel handles stay cool. It touches.
I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this Scar get punished for whatever he did.
Where the Scar's attacking next. Hold out your hand.
No, I don't want to see this. Gross.
Jesus. This is so fucked. Shut up.
Yeah.
Isaac knows what he's doing.
No, it's pretty fucked. You're right. Pretty fucked.
Sir, she watches over me. She fills my soul. Watches over.
Oh, why? Why do you have to show the burn on his hand? Gross. Gross.
Filling your soul, then? She tell you to kill children?
No.
Kill our children.
Never by choice. You train them to shoot at us.
Because your wolves kill them.
You broke it because we broke it. I'm not playing your little chicken and egg games today, Scar. Where's the next attack?
You're gonna lose.
We have automatic weapons, hospitals, and you lunatics have bolt-action rifles, bows and arrows, and superstition.
He's got a point. He's got a point. Can't very well go up against an army that's got
Every day,
everything.
one wolf comes to see the truth and takes them into their heart. Every day, a wolf leaves you.
He's also got a point there, but like the Seraphites are, like I said, they're a cult. That's why no one ever fucking leaves. Look, he's holding his hand out for punishment. They're a fucking cult. It's gross. The Seraphites, the wolves, they're all fucking gross.
Fucking animal.
Oh, and
Fine.
damn. That same kid has been with Isaac for 11 years. Damn. You can tell he's lost his soul.
So somebody hopped onto the shed, climbed the downspout, broke the window, and got cut on the way in? Well, I guess that's our way in too.
A clicker.
And if we run into wolves that weren't in Jackson, agreed.
All wolves deserve to die, right? I mean, no one deserves to die. Not in our world, but, you know, in a fucked up world like this, where you should be fighting the infected, not each other, but humans are humans and they will always fight each other.
Fuck is this?
No. Well, there's a bunch of arrows, so scars
He
have
isn't
been
one of
here.
them. No, but we're definitely in the right place.
But where's the infected?
Dina, let's go.
That's the second time she's. Yep. That's the second time she's thrown up from seeing something like
Shouldn't
that.
any of them either.
That's gross. but they're they're realizing that they're not the only ones that are going after the WLF. Is it in is whoever gonna be infected or
That group we saw in the woods, they did this. What the fuck is wrong with Seattle?
Oh.
It's the same ones we use. Have she called for backup? Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Shit, get down. Down.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Damn. Got themselves in a pickle now. They gotta get out of this alive.
You. Down.
Shouldn't we secure the station?
Said cut them the fuck down.
How are they gonna do that?
Go slow. The scars are still here. Find them. Kill them. Isaac said he wants them live for questioning. Isaac's not here, okay?
Gotta move. Gotta move.
I don't care if it's a fucking baby. Look what they did. Now fan the fuck out.
It's getting very intense, and I'm loving this because this is how intense it gets in the game too. Just constantly people coming after you and attacking you, just out of nowhere. Whether it's scars or the wolves, doesn't matter. They're just constantly after you.
Stairs clear.
Oh, is that where they snuck up to? Oh, they gotta get out fast. Shove them out the window. That's what I'd do. Shove them out the window and then jump out the window. Nice, Ellie. Nice. Now choke them out. Now, yeah, get behind him and choke him out. Choke him out. Come on, Ellie. Choke him out. I know you can.
Got one.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, exactly like the game. We've got one. Oh, and Dina. Dina. Oh, Dina for the rescue. Damn it. Go, 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 go. Get out of there. Get out of there. That's exactly like the game, though. We got one. And they all like rush towards you.
This way.
Oh,
They can't.
yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
They're in the transit tunnel. Circle to south entrance.
Is this really where I think they are? It's too dark. I can't fucking see. Where are they? Oh, yeah, it is where. Yeah. Yeah, it's underneath the subway.
You good? Yeah. Is this place gonna fall down on us?
Or in the subway.
I'd rather not find out. Let's go that way.
Oh, is this where they bring in the dogs? Well, yeah, they got the flares. But did they have dogs with them? Yeah, these dumbasses did not pay attention to the cordyceps. Which is very scary because if you set off any of the cordyceps, they all run at you. In the show. It's not how that was in the game, but in the show, man. Yeah, like if you set off cordyceps, man, good luck. Because they all come. Nope. Not empty. Not empty. There's some clickers in there. Oh, and she's counting. 3 of them so far. 4. Yep. 4. 5. 5 clickers all after them. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. I knew they were gonna be coming. But dealing with clickers and runners. Oh my gosh. Yeah, get in the train fast. Go, 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 go. They coming, go, go, go. Dina should be in front. She can get bit. Ellie cannot. Well, yeah. I said what I said. Well, unless it's a clicker, then Ellie's fucked. But yeah, if it's a normal runner, nice, Dina. Dina's such a badass.
Yeah.
Come on, Ellie. Come on, Ellie. You can do it. Come on, Dina. Pull her up. Pull her up, Dina. Pull her. There we go. Nice. Just in time. This is so much more intense than the games. And it's pretty intense in the game, but you don't have a bunch of runners after you. You just have a few clickers you gotta take care of. So fucking scary. And they gonna be coming. You gotta go and you gotta go and you gotta keep going. Oh, shoot her, Dina, shoot her. Damn. That's awesome. Ellie sticking her arm in there and saving Dina. That is awesome. We never got that moment from the game. Oh yeah. We've never gotten that moment in the game. That is awesome though. Because now Dina saw her get bit again. This is the third time Ellie's gotten bit. So now Dina, has to struggle with, like, is Ellie telling the truth or is she lying? Like, she's got to struggle with that fact.
We can hold up here for now. I'll bar the door.
Which we all know Ellie's telling the truth. But Dina, is she on her side? She's been on her side this whole time, but does she actually trust Ellie?
Okay, it's not perfect, but if anyone tries to get in, I'll buy some.
And yes, we are in the movie theater.
What are you doing?
But this is also a very sad turn. Yeah, just calm down, Dina.
Please don't.
Calm down, Dina.
But I need you to understand something.
Please don't make this any harder than it has to be.
Wait!
Why did you do that? Why the fuck did you have to do that?
Please listen to me. I would die for you. I would. But that is not what just happened.
She told you the truth, Dina.
I'm immune. I can't get infected. Dina, do not fucking shoot me! I've been banned before. I'm still here. I know you don't believe me. I get it. I wouldn't believe me either. That big fucking chair, and I'm gonna banish my arm, and I'm gonna go to sleep. You're gonna sit as far away from me as you want, and you're gonna keep that gun pointed on me. Promise. A lot of times I wish this wasn't true. I'm gonna wake up exactly as I am right now.
Okay. That's my bad. I guess I need to go back and watch the other 3 episodes. I swore there was one line where she said, "I'm immune to Dina." I know she says that pretty early on in the game,
I don't know.
but I swore
Oh,
that
there's water.
was.
Rainfall on my face. It's all. See? No shaking.
Come on,
I
Dina.
can stand up now.
Leave her. You can trust her. You can trust her. Just let her show you the wound. It should be healed by now.
Can I show you?
Yeah, just let her show you. Be calm. Take it easy. Let her show you. You can trust her. Well, it's not fully healed, but yeah, there's no like bruises or wounds or anything around it. This is very smart though, because they didn't do this in the game. So showing Dina, yeah, like showing Dina seeing her get bit and them having to go through this. This is awesome. This is something that we never got. And we're actually seeing.
I'm pregnant.
Yeah. 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 She's pregnant. Yeah. Telling her she's pregnant and now they're just gonna have sex right here on the floor. Huh. Well, that's something. I mean, I knew you could see it. You could see that Dina was falling for her. But that was strange that they just made love right after they revealed that she was pregnant. That's now is Jesse
Wait,
gonna
no.
walk in on him?
Oh, morning breath. It's gross. Hold on. How else is it gonna be better? It'll be better.
What, beef jerky? That's your way of fixing morning breath, not brushing your teeth but eating beef jerky. That's really funny. How cute. This is adorable.
That's
She now she believes her. It's amazing to say it. Yeah.
Is this where you were bitten before?
Yeah.
Said it was a burn. Most of it is. You did it to yourself?
Because she burned it herself. Yep. Yep.
I really wanted to wear short sleeves again. It's a little thing, but when you start to hide little things, they become big things. You don't say.
Now she's gonna have to cover up the other bite and get another tattoo. Yeah, why not? Why tell her now? Why waste away the whole day and
And then all of a sudden, this future I was imagining wasn't gonna happen. We have a kid, and I don't even know if you want that. I'm sorry it took so long. I knew how you felt about me. How? I was hiding it really well.
no, you weren't. No, you fucking weren't.
Yeah. When I was little, I told my mother I like boys and I like girls. And she said, no, you like boys. I got stuck.
That's harsh.
Even after she died.
That's harsh.
I tried to make things work with Jesse because I like him. I do. I think he's a really good guy.
The world ended in 2003 for you. Like, you guys haven't
Still kept trying anyway. Couldn't let myself just
had
be.
You guys aren't as progressive as the world is today.
Not everyone's as brave as you. I'm brave. I'm just Shut up.
This is adorable. I love this. Too fucking cute, man. This is just too cute. These two.
How do you know for sure that you're... Oh. I started
So you took
wondering
a pregnancy test.
after we saw the bodies in the forest. I knew morning sickness was a thing, and I was late, which I've never been regular, but I was very late. The pharmacy, and I peed on it. Peed on it? That's how it works. I don't just randomly piss on stuff. Okay, that's good. 2 lines means pregnant. This thing's pretty old. How do you know? And here.
Yeah, she you think she wouldn't make sure herself?
So we're having a baby. I mean, we
That's
and also,
fine.
I guess, Jesse.
That's fine. Yeah, and Jesse. Yeah. You got a co-parent.
I'm gonna be a dad. Yeah.
That's good. Ellie as a dad. That's good.
He just said, Mom, she's gonna know where I'm. Obvious, yeah. That's Lake Hill, but I don't know where we are anymore. Okay, we go up high and we look
Oh,
around.
so
Come
they
on.
heard from Nora. It's the first girl they go after in the game. Oh, wow. What just happened? Is this the hospital? Is that the general hospital? I think so.
Ellie, see that white building out there? That's it. That's Lake Hill.
Oh, the white building way out there? Yeah. Yeah. I was looking for the
You don't have
Ferris
to go.
wheel.
You can stay here. Fuck you. No, I'm not saying... It's different now. Yes, it is. Will you please just think about it? Together.
Hmm. Oh, that was the end? Really? Oh. Is that the... No, that's not the Ferris wheel back there. Huh. Well, that's the landmark you go by in the game is looking at the Ferris wheel. But there's no giant Ferris wheel. That was a good episode though. I enjoyed that. I really did enjoy that. I enjoyed that a lot more than the last episode. The last episode, like I was saying, there was quite a bit that I did enjoy that they expanded upon, like the community of Jackson and the community feeling like more of a character and like yeah, getting more characters from Jackson. But I was I was expecting this episode to be more of what last episode to be. Um so yeah, I wasn't expecting a full episode to mourn Joel. I should have been expecting that because I knew a lot of people were going to be upset that they killed Pedro Pascal off in episode 2. Of course, because like yeah, he's the favorite one of the favorite fictional characters for like almost everyone. Between him and Ellie, yeah, like they're everyone's favorite fictional characters. So I should have known they were going to take a whole episode to mourn Joel and the rest of Jackson and just expand upon the different things of like Ellie being in the hospital, injured for 3 months, and then when she finally does get out, she does go and see Joel's house and like gather things at his house. The one thing I didn't like is the jacket not being able to, we weren't able to wear it in the game, and I was hoping that Ellie would at least put it on and yeah, have a sense of it being on and having like Joel's arms wrapped around her, but they didn't do that. They just made her hug the coat and smell it. Oh, and then yeah, they brought in Dina and Ellie together went and talked to Tommy in the community, but I I still thought they were going to get to Seattle a lot sooner. So this this episode is yeah everything I was hoping from last episode, but I'm glad we got it. I'm glad we got it. The one thing that the one thing that they missed from going back and playing the games the past few days or weeks. I've been playing the game, and the one thing I noticed that they missed from the games that they haven't brought into the show yet was the different references to the Naughty Dog projects, which understandable because this is a show and it's being held by Warner Brothers or HBO or Max, whatever. Uh, so like, yeah, they wouldn't probably make references to Naughty Dog Naughty Dog projects. They're just gonna make references to the Last of Us games itself. um, but yeah, like in the game, when they go to Eugene's basement and it's not Jesse and Ellie together, it's Ellie and Dina together, they find a stack of corn tapes. Corn tapes. Uh and the titles the titles of the tapes are references to Naughty Dog games, but in a very sexual way. So like they have Crash Bandicoot, which, is a Naughty Dog game, but the title of the corn is Smash Brandy's Cooch. So I was missing that reference. And they also had one for what was it? There was another one. Oh, I don't know if they brought it up in the show actually. They mentioned the movies that Ellie and Joel used to watch or that Joel watched. Yeah, and they watched together, whatever that show was. But In the games, Joel also mentioned a set of fictional movies that are like based off the Twilight series that he went and watched in theaters, I assume with his daughter Sarah, called Dawn of the Wolf. And you see posters and like references to it throughout the first and second game. And yeah, in the second game they also reference that and make a corn title for it as well called Donk of the Wolf. So yeah, they didn't find a stack of corn in Eugene's basement there. But they did find all the weed that he grew and the face mask bong that they grew or that he had made. Um and I know I forget which section of the game it is, but in the game they also mention or you see in one of these stores like a bunch of board games and stuff, and that's where you see like I think they have a turning board game which is the name of the Mortal Kombat ripoff game that uh Ellie and damn it, I forget the name of her first girlfriend. But you see them play it, but in the show they actually turn it into Mortal Kombat 2 or something like that. Um but they have the turning board game, but they also have like a Uncharted board game because Uncharted was also made by Naughty Dog. So I'm surprised we have like since Naughty or oh my god, I can't speak. Since Uncharted is also made by Naughty Dog, I'm surprised we haven't gotten a Uncharted movie reference in The Last of Us. Um so yeah, there's a few things that I've noticed like in the games that were references or whatever that I was surprised that they hadn't brought up in here. But I know they also like are busy expanding upon like actual character development for like the certain groups like the WLF and the Scars or the Surfites and also trying to expand upon the relationship between Ellie and Dina and give us more of that. Um so like I know they can't do everything, but it would be nice if they referenced a few of Naughty Dog's other games. I was gonna say something else. I forgot. I was gonna say something else about like references or the board games, but I completely forgot. Anyway, back to episode 4. I enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed it a lot more than the last episode. I like that they're expanding upon the Seraphites and the Wolves war against each other, and yeah, Ellie and Dina like coming across that and seeing or yeah, getting stuck in the middle of that of the Seraphites attacking the WLF and then the WLF backup coming and thinking that they were Scars. Yeah, that happens in the game and stuff too, like all the time. Actually, the first time you come across the Scars, I might have mentioned this in episode 3. But yeah, the first time you come across the Scars, you're actually chasing the WLF like out in the forest somewhere or yeah, like out in the woods or the nature wherever it's taken back the city. But like you're out just in the middle of a bunch of trees and you're looking for the WLF. I think I know you're playing as Ellie, but I think you're alone at this point. And Dina might actually already be at the movie theater, like back at the movie theater staying there, and Ellie's off on her own by the time she gets attacked. But yeah, like the first time you come across a scar is going and hunting for the WLF, and you like hop. I'm trying to remember exactly how to. I think you like hop this log, you hide or something. You think you're hiding, and then all of a sudden you just like get shot by an arrow, a poison arrow, I think. I don't know what kind of poison or whatever they use, but like it like if you leave it in there, like the arrow constantly hurts you. So like you have to pull the arrow out. So like yeah, you get shot by the arrow and you have to immediately hide and pull it out. And then like all these scars, like 3 or 4 or 5 of them like come out of the woods just out of nowhere and like start hunting for you. And yeah, it's very intense. So like yeah, the fighting between the Seraphites and the WLF gets very intense, and I'm glad it's coming across that way in the show too. Like Isaac had a Seraphite stripped naked, chained up, and was torturing him, questioning him about their next moves. Yeah, it gets very intense. so so Ellie and Dina have a lot on their plate, and I I assume Jesse is going to come along the next episode and be like, uh, you didn't think I'd leave you or let you do this alone, did you? Some bullshit like that. Uh yeah, so I think Jesse's gonna come next episode. Tommy may come next episode as well. Um but yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving the connection between Ellie and Dina. I don't know why it took her that long to tell her she's pregnant. She should have just immediately told her, but she was also trying to reel in her own emotions and feelings for Ellie. So I somewhat understand it. Yeah, yeah. I don't really have much else to say about it. I'm just loving this series. I love the show, and yeah, can't wait to watch episode 5 and see what other trouble Ellie and Dina get in. Just the connection between these two is god damn it. They're so fucking adorable together. But yeah, I love it. I love it. Um but yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go get ready for work now. But I enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I'll be back for episode 5 in a few days, and keep looking out for my other movie reviews that I'm posting or that I'm working on. Those will be posted hopefully in the next few days. Um, and then you can find all my movie reactions and my gaming videos, my movie reviews, my ranking videos, all that stuff over on YouTube. You can find my unedited content or my watch alongs over on Patreon, or you can get a list of all my content over on my website. That's findawg.com, FINDAWG.com. But yeah, that's all I've got for you this video. Yeah, for this video. God damn it. And I'll see you guys later. All right. Bye. 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 Oh, let me know what you guys thought of this episode. And let me know what you guys want me to do next. Like what other series or what other movies you guys want me to react to. And I'll put it down on the list of things to react to. I've got a list of movies and shows that I want to do. So yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for me, I'll always accept the recommendations. So keep that in mind as well. But yeah, bye bye.